Recently, we rated every main game in the Pokemon series from S tier to F tier, but today we are going to show some love to all the games that are considered side series or remake and see how they stack up against the OGs. What's up, trainers? It's Otakus Gaming, and we are so close to our 4K watch hours for monetization on YouTube, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button as we dive into the first games on our list, Pokemon Ranger. Now, there are 3 titles that make up Pokemon Ranger, and each are really easy introductions into the series. You play as a newly appointed Ranger and use your DS styler and touchscreen to draw capture circles to gain temporary Pokemon partners as you help the people of the region and solve puzzles. Also, my voice is kind of gone. Now, I absolutely love the Pokemon Ranger games. It offers a completely unique experience compared to the repeatable games of the main series, and we go on this entirely unique storyline, ditching the 8 gyms and master quests. The stories are well written, and I really enjoy the fact that even legendary Pokemon can become captured and used on our teams even as long-term additions. The theme song is an absolute banger, and I highly recommend playing through the series, although Shadows is top tier. And with that, we're going to start off this list high at an A rank. Moving right along, some of this list will include remakes, and some of the most infamous remakes of all time is the Pokemon Let's Go series. Introducing a Pokemon Go related catch mechanic, Let's Go attempts to bring the joy of the original Red and Blue titles to a new generation, and I really honestly wish they hadn't. The gameplay is much more geared towards children than even the other main series titles, offering a weak 2-player experience that would honestly only satisfy the much younger sibling. It does not capture the magic of the original games at all, and honestly, outside of some of the legendary battles that you get to encounter, I would honestly recommend skipping these games altogether, unless you're bent on literally playing every Pokemon game available on the Switch, and I'm going to be giving this a D tier ranking. Now, I did not give it an F tier ranking because, believe it or not, the Let's Go games are not the most sinful abominations of remakes that we have in the Pokemon universe. No, that award is actually going to be going to Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Honestly, I'm not even going to get that much into it. You know exactly what this game is unless you've some reason been living under a rock. Now, I will say I actually really did enjoy the underground area, and the introduction of all of the starters was honestly really nice. I actually didn't even mind Cynthia's champion battle, as it was decently challenging. However, the art style, we deserved better. Every other battle in the game is an absolute breeze, and this generation is supposed to be known as the Nuzlocke Ender. Cynthia curb stomping me into the side of the street was one of the things that made Diamond and Pearl so chef kiss. And don't even get me started on how amazing Platinum used to be. With that, I'm going to give this game an F tier ranking. Next, we're going to start looking at PokePark, a game that I feel a lot of people have forgotten despite being an absolute joy to play. The music is amazing, the mini games are well designed, as well as it utilizes the Wii Remote's motion features rather well. Since its release in 2011, we haven't heard anything else about this series, which is a shame. The world is incredibly colorful, and it feels like there's just so much to explore. I have literally already placed an order off of eBay just so I could buy a Wii to play PokePark 2. B tier. Guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and right after we get to the last game on this list, check out our ranking of the best starter Pokemon in every single region. And without further ado, we're diving into Mystery Dungeon, specifically on the Nintendo DS. Now, I actually really enjoyed the Rescue Team games, but I am very particular about which ones. There are quite a few Mystery Dungeon titles, so I have decided to rank them all individually for future videos, but for now, we're going to start with the remakes. Now, let's get this out the way. Red and Blue on the DS was not the best game. The story is amazing, but the gameplay does fall flat in several occasions. Not to mention that evolving in this game really was more of an appearance or a cosmetic upgrade rather than any big change to the actual gameplay or character. Not to mention, if I was going to introduce someone to this completely unique style of playing Pokemon, I would recommend almost any other title. Explorers of Sky, for example. But that being said, maybe it's the nostalgia talking, but I cannot decide if this is a C or a B tier ranking because the games were really fun. So I need your guys' help. Let me know in the comments section down below what the Red and Blue Mystery Dungeon games on the DS rank. All right, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and check out one of these videos that we've talked about before. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.